This is NOAA weather radio station WXL 96 broadcasting on 162.475 MHz near Salem, Oregon. This broadcast originates from the National Weather Service in Portland, Oregon. The current time is 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Flood watch remains in effect through late Tuesday night. What? Flooding caused by excessive rainfall continues to be possible. Where? Portions of northwest Oregon and southwest Washington, including the following counties, in Oregon: Benton, Clackamas, Clatsop, Columbia, Hood River, Lane, Lincoln, Lynn, Marion, Multnomah, Polk, Tillamook, Washington, and Yamhill. In Washington, Clark, Cowlitz, Pacific, Skamania, and Wahkiakum. When? Through late Tuesday night. Impacts: excessive runoff may result in flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations, especially for rivers draining the Willapa Hills and Oregon Coast Range. Flooding may occur in poor drainage and urban areas. Landslides are possible through this period, especially over the Cascades due to heavy rainfall above 7,000 feet combined with snowmelt. There is low probability for debris flows as rainfall rates are not expected to meet thresholds over recently burned areas. Additional details: an atmospheric river and series of frontal systems will continue to produce periods of heavy rainfall over northwest Oregon and southwest Washington through Monday. The heaviest rain will be over the Coast Range, Willapa Hills, and Cascades, where 3 to 6 inches of rain has been observed from Friday night through Sunday afternoon, and an additional 1 to 3 inches of rainfall is expected from Sunday night through Monday night. Snow levels have risen to above 7,000 feet on Sunday, and snow melt due to rain falling on the Cascades snowpack could cause additional flooding concerns for drainages from the Cascades, along with enhanced risk of landslides. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood. You should monitor later forecasts and be alert for possible flood warnings. Those living in areas prone to flooding should be prepared to take action should flooding develop. The following statement is for the following county: Clackamas, Oregon. Flood warning in effect from late tonight to tomorrow evening. What? Minor flooding is forecast. Where? Clackamas River at Estacada. When? From late tonight to tomorrow evening. Impacts: above 21.0 feet. Expect widespread flooding of lowland and agricultural land from Estacada to Carver. Numerous parks along the river are also threatened with flooding. Additional details: at 4:45 p.m. Sunday, the stage was 17.6 feet. Thankful stage is 18.0 feet this evening. Forecast: the river will rise above flood stage just after midnight tonight to 20.9 feet late tonight. It will then fall below flood stage Monday afternoon and continue falling through midweek. Flood stage is 20.0 feet. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood. The following statement is for the following county: Clackamas, Oregon. Flood warning in effect from late tonight to tomorrow afternoon. What? Minor flooding is forecast. Where? Clackamas River near Oregon City. When? From late tonight to tomorrow afternoon. Impacts: above 39.0 feet. Expect minor flooding of low areas along the lower Clackamas River, including Clackamas Park, the Oregon City Shopping Center, and some agricultural land downstream of Carver Bridge. Additional details: at 3:45 p.m. Sunday, the stage was 32.2 feet. Thankful stage is 38.0 feet. Forecast: the river will rise above flood stage overnight tonight and crest at 39.2 feet around 7 a.m. Monday. It will then fall below flood stage around 10 a.m. Monday and continue falling through midweek. Flood stage is 39.0 feet. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood. The following statement is in effect for the following areas: in Oregon: Central Coast of Oregon, Central Oregon Coast Range, Clatsop County Coast, North Oregon Coast Range and Tillamook County Coast, and the following areas in Washington, South Washington Coast and Willapa Hills. High wind warning in effect from 7 a.m. Monday to 4 a.m. Tuesday. What? South winds 25 to 35 miles per hour with gusts up to 60 miles per hour expected. Where? South Washington and North and Central Oregon Coast, North and Central Coast Range Mountains of Oregon, and Willapa Hills. When? From 7 a.m. Monday to 4 a.m. Tuesday. Impacts. Damaging winds will blow down trees and power lines. Widespread power outages are possible. Travel will be difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles. Additional details. While the beaches and headlands will experience the strongest gusts, elevations above 1,000 feet in the coast range will experience gusts greater than 55 miles per hour. A high wind warning for the coastal headlands and beaches means a hazardous high wind event is expected or occurring in those areas along the immediate coast. Many of the headland areas and beaches are vulnerable to very strong wind gusts that may pose a safety hazard for individuals or high-profile vehicles. The strong winds may also cause property and or tree damage. Coastal headlands are characterized by high, rocky shores and steep sea cliffs. Winds this strong can make driving difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles. Use extra caution. The following statement is, for the following areas, in Oregon, Benton County Lillans, East Central Willamette Valley, East Portland Metro, Inner Portland Metro, Lane County Lillans, Lynn County Lillans, Outer Southeast Portland Metro, Tualatin Valley, West Central Willamette Valley and West Hills and Chehalis Mountains, and the following areas, in Washington, Inner Vancouver Metro and North Clark County Lowlands. Wind advisory remains in effect from noon Monday to 4 a.m. Tuesday. What? South winds 20 to 30 miles per hour with gusts up to 45 miles per hour expected. Where? Eastern Willamette Valley, Tualatin Valley, Portland West Hills and Chehalis Mountain, West Central Willamette Valley, Benton County Lillans, North Clark County Lillans, and Inner Vancouver Metro. When? From noon Monday to 4 a.m. Tuesday. Impacts. Gusty winds will blow around unsecured objects. Tree limbs could be blown down and a few power outages may result. Additional details. Period of highest wind speeds will occur after 4 p.m. Monday, especially around the central Willamette Valley. Probability of wind gusts exceeding 45 miles per hour ranges from 40 to 60%. Use extra caution when driving, especially if operating a high-profile vehicle. Secure outdoor objects such as garbage cans and other objects that can easily blow around. Hourly weather observations at 5 p.m.